Remember the first day the chief said only 2 of us would make it? Thought it would be me and Cristina.
Kind of weird, but the way that they talk about her around here, it's like she's a legend, you know?
George told me you were the best intern I could have on my case.
You are the most competitive, most guarded, most stubborn, most challenging person I have ever met. And I love you.
Love has its limits.
First session was so easy.
It says the girl who finished first in her class at Stanford.
You're type A, right? Straight A student, top of your class.
Yes, I was.
Well, so you've managed to turn your compulsions into something productive.
See, the whole point of games is that there's a winner, a first place. You want a second best surgeon operating on you? No, you want the very best.
If I chose cardiothoracics, what would that say about me? Heart surgeons are the know-it-alls. They're the most ambitious, the most driven. They want it all and they want it now. And they don't want anything getting in their way.
You know what happens with pregnant interns? I'm not switching to the Regina Squad, or I'm too talented.
I don't hate children. I respect children. I think they should have parents who want them.
My mother was a Cristina, and as the child she didn't want, I am telling you, don't do this to her.
Dr. Yang lacked patience and basic compassion.
You have cancer. You have quite the bedside manner. You know that, right?
I'm not a people person.
No kidding.
You're a surgical junkie. I'm just saying, it's not gonna be easy for you to be away from the OR that long.
She stole my chart during pre-rounds so she could scrub it on my surgery.
She should be suspended for insubordination, but you're gonna reward her instead?
Are you too good to help that boy?
Yes?
I will never be as arrogant as you.
You don't just celebrate Christmas. You actually believe in Santa Claus? Science is the one thing we have in common.
A cardiac autotransplantation.
Humpty Dumpty surgery.
He's letting her decannulate the heart by herself. Freaking unbelievable, huh?
I know what size tube to use for a basic intubation. Why are you treating me like a first year?
Because no one ever did.
She gets out of rounds. She scrubs in on every surgery Burke does. She's ordering around 30 a resident.
My hands are the only things that I have that are of any value to you.
Not to me.
Yes, to you. You want Preston Burke.
I can be there if you need me in surgery.
Cristina Yang, I knew, was concerned with excellence. She would never play the part of a helpless girl trying to build up a grown man's ego.
It's unimaginable. Dishonorable. I've crossed the line.
We crossed the line. Nobody will ever know.
I'll know.
He knows it. When his hand was shaking, I performed his surgeries. I kept his secrets. I nursed his pride. I was his hand.
You sleep with them, right? Preston Burke, Colin Marlowe, that's your thing?
Yeah, I did the surgery with Burke. He taught me. If you're unfamiliar with the technique, I can show you operative report.
This discussion is over.
People let you slide by, skip steps. They gave you the hard stuff, but let you skip the easy stuff.
I was moving too fast and I made a mistake.
You think?
This is not a game or a contest.
Dr. Yang, would you like to do the honors?
No, I'm okay.
You sure you don't want to do this?
You're already there.
Why didn't you just start the graft yourself? Why'd you wait?
I could have done it myself, but she had it.
Exactly. You want me to peel it for you?
No, I want you to learn the running whip stitch. I'm gonna teach it to you.
I want to be in charge of my education, and I choose you.
My dad died when I was 9.
In a car accident, I was with him in the car. While we waited for the ambulance, I tried to keep his chest closed so he wouldn't bleed so much. When he died, my hands felt his heart stop beating. That's why I do this. It's also why I win all the contests.
I can answer these questions any way you want using medical techniques from any era. So how about we just, pick a decade you're comfortable with, go from there.
Notice how I close without using felt pledges. You impressed?
You represent everything that is new and smart and advanced in our field. You're his opposite. He's a liability.
Oh, because he's old?
He was insubordinate and reckless.
He cut out her aneurysm and interposed a graft in under 30 minutes. No, I can't do that, can you?
Cristina is a hero, especially to me. The truth is most surgeons could not have done what she did.
You did every single thing that I would have done. You were me in that OR. You were good.
What's the point?
The Yang was the one I didn't have to worry about.
Did everyone forget that I put a printed conduit in a kid and it worked? Live so you can become a doctor and you can find a way to do heart transplants without someone having to die. I want to print a functional human heart. Have some fire. Be unstoppable. Be a force of nature. Be better than anyone here. And don't give a damn what anyone thinks. You're on your own. Be on your own.
Is there any one thing you'll take away from all of this?
Being a hero has its price.